Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams back here with more Persona 5 Royal. A game that we have not played in a little bit because we had to skip Friday's stream for reasons that will become, again, and I keep saying this, more apparent very, very, very soon. Again, this whole week's schedule of streams, expect them to be strange because of something. Again, I'm not allowed to say, but we'll discuss later on. So welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal, where we are getting ourselves into the kind of big finale of this dang game. I'm very excited about it. The play of it, Friday, yeah, it's true, actually, Friday was because of Marissa's parents. I kind of retroactively applied this week's issues to that, but that is true. It was because they were hanging out. But yeah, anyway, welcome back. Like I said, once again, we are really getting close to the end of this video game. We have one last person we need to hang out with in order to complete our confidants set, and that is, of course, to finish off Yoshizawa's confidant, and that is something that we gotta get done today. So that's kind of what we're up to, and yeah, I really don't know what else to say because we're close and now we're running out of days in the video game, all right? I don't necessarily know. We might have a whole nother palace ahead of us that I'm not even aware of, but right now it feels like we're getting close to the end. Compared to March when we started, all right? I dare say we are getting pretty dang close. So without any further ado, why don't we go ahead and play this video game and see where it takes us, huh? Give me one sec, hold on. My controller's on the other side of the room. Why is my controller on the other side of the room? That seems like a poor choice on my part, but it's fine. Anyway, let's get started on this video game and have a good time with it, huh? Oh, shoot. I forgot to change my shirt prior to the stream. It's probably okay, but it's just close enough to this green to the green screen green that it's a little bit fuzzy. I think I'll let it go, but if people are upset, I'll swap it away. I just need to do a purge of all remotely green shirts. It's just good enough, right? It's just barely hanging on there that I'm willing to kind of stick with it. Yeet the shirt, here we go. No, I can't. Twitch doesn't allow. Floating heads are cool, and if I had just like a chroma key green, that'd be an entirely different business. But the fact of the matter is that I have a decidedly very just on the edge green. What third party's animal is? It's kind of up to them, I guess. I think the last one that I recall that actually had an animal was the Bull Moose Party. Beyond, of course, the main two. Anyway, it is the evening of the 19th in the video game, and we are getting ourselves along very nicely. Norwegian Minecraft is indeed the best. Everybody knows this. Anybody who doesn't know this is just not very good at Minecraft, are they? Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Let's play some crossword puzzles to start things off. You know, everybody loves themselves some crossword puzzles. A type of wish, New Year's resolution. I like how they are, I like how they call it a wish as like this subtext of, yeah, you might as well make a wish when it comes to resolutions because the chance of it coming true is just about the same. Whereas, resolution, the whole kind of play is supposed to be like, you are deciding that this is the year you're going to like work on making this happen, right? Game's straight savage, and I don't even know if the localization team meant to do it. I've got it. The answer is resolution. A personal goal or plan for the coming year formed either before the new year or at the beginning of it. People often work year-round toward achieving them. Often, huh? Often, huh? Hey, Leanne, how you doing? The Japanese word for resolution includes a kanji meaning burden. But the term itself is not used negatively. It merely acknowledges responsibility. All right. I like it.
See.
I'm into it.
Oh, wow.
Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Rank up on nothing. All right, it is, again, the evening of the 19th, and I do believe we have ourselves some things that we need to do tonight. No, we don't. It's free. No, the whole evening is free. Never mind. We're just gonna go back to good old Shibuya. We're gonna do some workouts. We're gonna get super strong. We're gonna get this done. Yeah, no, resolutions were not a strong point of this particular year, I will admit.
Okay.
Wonder if I can find the video that I'm looking for. Hold on. I'm looking for the TikTok for what I'm actually trying to find here, but I guess this will do. I'm just thinking of the good old song Low Key F 2020. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a real good one for what's going on here right now. Maybe this is the one I'm looking for. Yeah, that'll do. I think I found what I was looking for here. Here you go. I'll throw this to you guys, and you can just enjoy this on your own time later on. Anyway, hey, bored Gabby and XOXO puppy lover, aka Serena. Hello.
Let's begin your workout. Are you gonna take anything?
Hey, Rune River. Take some protein. Time to get beat up by a dummy, yep. And I don't mean some jerk.
Well then.
I mean an actual wooden puppet. He still looks clumsy, even though, like, we've been doing this for a while now.
You're getting pretty used to this. What should we do next time? It seems you train yourself both physically and mentally.
All right.
Yeah, some HP, some SP, and then I got some protein bonuses.
All right.
Yeah. Do I remember you?
Kinda.
Usually for me to remember someone's name, like, etched into the annals of my brain, I need them to show up like 4 or 5 times and talk in chat. Typically. Hey, Fan, how you doing? As YouTubers are curious what that link was. What? That link was YouTube, but it happens to have a feature because I managed to click on an embedded thing instead. Yes, I remember all of you. Thank you. Except not you, Mr. Wilson. I don't remember you.
Hey, guess what? They finally granted my wish. Not so loud, jeez. We're still in a train, you know. What's this about a wish? They added a new course to the giant batting cages. It's amazing. I never would have thought that I could. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Let's get it out together on the way home. A new course? You seem fired up about it.
Well, I'm not very good at the regular batting courses, so I'm not sure if I'd ever reach that one. But cool regardless, I guess. Great. Fantastic.
Let's get started.
I see the comments on the video today. I was looking around. I found a few Norwegian Minecraft comments, which I appreciate. But I want some more. If anybody got them in them, make sure you post on the latest AFML video about the merits of Norwegian Minecraft. I remember most of you, including you, Moonlighting. But again, like, it's like asking or introducing yourself at a party once with somebody and then never seeing them for like a month and then showing up again and be like, hey, you remember me? And like, I mean, I remember that I met you. Not anything else about you, if that makes sense. Hey, Naku, how you doing?
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Hold on. I got it set correctly this time, I promise.
Mr. Haruda, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
All right. Can remember what you did 3 years ago, but you can't remember what you did yesterday? I know that game very well. I was talking that with some friends last night, and it was like, oh, why do I remember all these things, but I don't remember like my father's birthday? And we're discovering Shadow from a raid. Hey, there you go. What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until return. The peanut setting in Norwegian Minecraft? Absolutely. 100%. Rather be an ultimate werewolf or the alpha werewolf. Well, the ultimate is at the top, but also then you kind of got yourself going on a business. You did your part, put it in. Yes, Rosalind, thank you. Thank you. I was going through today, and anytime I saw a Norwegian Minecraft comment, I liked it. So if you received a like, more than likely it was from me. If you haven't yet, it just means that I haven't searched deeply enough yet. I will find them all and I will collect them. They actually cut out some of the parts that I talked about in Norwegian Minecraft in the video, which admittedly was probably a joke that ran on a little too long otherwise, but it was in there. I gotta just keep mentioning Norwegian Minecraft, just make it my thing, yeah. Oh boy. Saltwater taffy mode also very good. When you try to walk in the water, instead it's all taffy and you can like heal off of it, but then it kind of poisons you after about 10 minutes of eating it. It's good. It's good. Kami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, man. What do I want to even do with this time? I want to... Yeah, even the guide's like, you did everything. I guess I'll read. Just keep knocking out books. The Factorization Guide. Sure, I'll just get really good at studying. I like that. Needed a compilation of all the Norwegian comments to send us a video. There you go. I have voted for the best Norwegian Minecraft feature, and I hope you do too. So I easily search through comments on YouTube? Absolutely, positively not. And I'm like that, I get that's intentional, certainly from a viewer perspective, but in this one specific edge case, it is difficult. Ah, yes, the Norwegian version. I love how it has a Hatsune Miku console you can find if you beat the End Dragon 100 times. I'm nothing with it but a wooden hoe. I'm still working on it. I've only knocked out about 17 of those fights, but I'll get there eventually. I just love the idea, because what it reminds me of is that sort of play of like, you know how this might just be like a 90s kid thing, but like I was told like in the original Super Smash Brothers that if you like, Too Much Cats, by the way, for the 34 months at tier 2, no less. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. It was like if you beat the Master Hand without dying with all the characters, you could play as the Master Hand in Smash. It would become a new unlockable character. And people just, that stuff spreads. Even though it's 100% incorrect, it spreads. And that's what I want to do. Is I want to start this like school time rumor about Norwegian Minecraft. Anyway, complicated phenomena can always be simplified.
Wow.
I see, so it's most efficient to first understand how things are structured.
Or L is real, yep, absolutely. Or Mew, yeah, getting the Mew in Pokemon Red and Blue under the truck next to the SSN, absolutely.
So you finished reading the Factorization Guide, a study guide on how to study. This book was very easy to understand. I can already see that you're able to study with more efficiency now.
All right.
God, I wish it was true. You just read a book and suddenly you're like 20% more efficient. You can now study more efficiently due to your understanding of the essence of studying. Who came up with that? I don't know. It's pretty smart. From this point forward, studying has a greater impact on you.
The teacher's back.
I feel like someone needs to make a repository of all the Norwegian Minecraft memes.
Apologies.
One of them, which was in the video, 3 different types of bread that you can make in Minecraft. Only Norwegian Minecraft, though. You're stuck with regular Minecraft, you can only make one type of bread. You don't count cake or cookies.
It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though.
Yeah, it can't be too fantastical, right? Because if you get too fancy about it, then people are like, oh, well, No, I'm not sure about this. Simon's parody of Minecraft and Half Mouse video. Oh, what was it called? I can't think of it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can see it in my head. What I love about that Naku, though, and that kind of goes into the master hand kind of analogy there, of like, you set it up such that, like, the idea is simply impossible. Like, how could you possibly have a Hatsune Miku concert in Minecraft? But nobody's ever beat the Ender Dragon 100 times with the wooden hoe, which means that it's possible. You know? Thank you, Tommy Boy.
Only 14 days left until we face Maruki. We gotta be careful in our prep work.
All right, today is the
I
20th,
hate the rain.
which is actually just more free time. Huh. I'm just gonna get so swole by the end of this, except there's one more thing we must do. And you know what it is, of course. I'm talking about maybe possibly our last opportunity to do this. It's Yakisoba Pan time! Nostalgia right there. That's how long I've been playing this. I felt nostalgia about that. Of going and getting that bread. It was Shovel Forge. Thank you, Leolite. I completely forgot. Can we hang out with Sumire? I mean, I could check and see if she's around. She texted me yesterday. Where would I meet Sumire? I don't even know. Is she in Kichijoji? Nah, doesn't. Well, who's hanging out in Yojinjaya? Tate Kemi. No, I don't really care. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, according to the guide, I won't be able to hang out with her till tomorrow. I was just gonna check to see if maybe I had some free time that it would grant me the ability, but so far as I see, no such luck. We're just gonna work out hard today, boyos. Oh yeah, I could go hang out at the shrine, I suppose. That would be a nice change of pace. I forgot it is during the day, so Kichijoji and the temple. That's what you're talking about, right?
I bet having a temple in a shopping district really helps the businesses.
I gotta talk to the guy, that's right. Cats show their emotions through their tails. Humans are not so easily understood. Please pardon the musings of an old man. What brings you here today?
What do you want to do?
Let's calm the heart.
Okay.
Let's talk to the monk.
Very well then. Take your time and relax. You two will not know for a while I played. That might be a fun one to actually release. I've been trying to find good series that would apply to the AFMAL crowd, and I think they'd be kind of into maybe. They're not super into Persona. I have to figure that out.
I feel strangely comfortable here. It's kind of like the feeling when I drag my claws across something.
Oh, great. So happy that Fall Guys is ready to go.
The spot on the floor, it looks kind of like coffee. Is it me or do I smell coffee? My nose remembers the scent now.
Hey.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
We're supposed to be deep in thought. Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, I'm getting sleepy. Huh.
What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating?
Still getting distracted by idle thoughts. I tried, man. I didn't get there.
All right.
It came in near the end of the meditating part where it wakes you up. That'd be fun.
Want to head back?
I think it's about time we call it a day. Let's head back.
So we need to get rid of Morgana is what I'm hearing. My uncle works at Mojang. He says that in Origin Minecraft, they're mountain goats. You can ride this. Ooh, that'd be... See, that has just enough... Other than my uncle works for Nintendo bit, that has just a nugget of like, ooh, that would be pretty handy. And people are like, well, you know... One sec. have you been? Searching all alone. Holy crap, by the way. Oh my goodness. That video that we're all trying to goof about with regards to Norwegian Minecraft is currently #1 trending on YouTube right now for gaming in the United States. That's a weird thing to think about. And also, I am very centrally focused on that video. Like that is a whole lot of Shadow, aka Pierce. There's Tealdi's comment. I found it. If you guys leave a Norwegian Minecraft comment on this video, I will 100% like it. I can guarantee it. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna like him. All right. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna like him every time. Every time. There's Naku. Norwegian version. Yep, there it is. Good stuff. Anyway. Which one your characters fight first? The cat is Scar. What? Are you talking about minor demons? Pierce would not fight anyone if he doesn't have to. He's defensive. He wants to protect those who he cares about. Hey, Cats and Marvel, how you doing? It is the evening of the 20th. And we have more free time. What else is new? Kichi Joji. Can I temple it up in the evenings too? I don't know if I'm allowed to. No. Nah, bad boy's all cleared up, ain't it? I could do Control F, but that only presumes. Okay, actually, it's a question. Does Chrome load all of the searchable text, even though it's not visually available, or do you have to keep going from there? This got weird really quick. What do you mean? That's just how this rolls. Let me see the prizes. I want another bag of clothes.
Hey.
Old black tights, old witch's robe, and old stable scarf. All right, cool. I like how I've not purchased any protection on that. You have to populate it more. So I guess I could just scroll, and then Control F, right? Can leave that mountain goat comment? Yes. Yes. I like it. Well, the jazz club. Well, okay. I want to go. I actually do want to see if the jazz club has a sign out there, because the last time I looked, it didn't have that sign out. Because therefore, I presumed that we weren't just going to get any live music ever again. Sign.
I see.
On the Fizz. The 26th. All right. That'll be the next time we come back to Kichi Joji. Remind me. The evening of the 26th, we're going to get a massage from Kawakami, and we're going to go jazz. Cousin would be pretty good. You could say cousin. Uncle is just part of that meme is the problem. You can't get away with that because it's literally part of the meme. On 26th, go do jazz. Thank you. I know, I like going when the jazz singer's there. So in the meantime, back to the game. I also just want to see what they keep putting me on in terms of this stuff. I'm just very curious, what the next bit of equipment they're going to give me.
Looking good.
Hey, you're pretty good. You're still going at it. Seems like you're getting pretty good at this.
Keep it up.
If you think this wooden dummy's your friend, not just a tool, you get even better results. Oh, never mind. Boo! Well, I don't think there's much more I can teach you. Keep up the good work. I didn't take anything? I guess I have peaked in terms of gym. Fine.
Well then.
You're Batman? Hi, Batman. I'm Shadow Temple. Can't wait for mementos. I see the super buff Shafo. Whoa! Okay, this was worth it. Look at Mr. Miyagi over here. Woo! All right, this is 100% worth it. I was thinking when he mentioned that super drink, I was thinking like that Rick and Morty like end slate where like Rick and Summer get like super pissed and just get like hella buff and go around beating up people for it.
Whew, that personal trainer's advice is really working. You're moving much better than before.
What martial arts skills does Shaffo have? Apparently a lot.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself.
That was actually really cool.
All right.
9
All right.
and 7. Okay, this is actually getting pretty valuable.
Nice.
Ooh, it looks like you're getting results from that protein shake too.
Now, of course, by the way, guys, the more people that like these comments that we are leaving, the better chance that they will show up and more people will be very excited about them. So if you could also go through and help us like some of these comments, it will ensure that we at least get some Norwegian Minecraft comments up towards the top.
All right.
Yeah, I'll sort. I'm gonna reload and sort by first. Hey, that was the top me talking right there. Lawyers in the van.
Wanna head back?
All right, here we go. What's my favorite Halloween song? What is this about Norwegians? The gig was in today's half mile video. I commented that there's a pros only version of Minecraft called the Norwegian version, Norwegian edition, and it has all sorts of different stuff. So we're coming up with the mythology for it. I found you, Connie. I just liked it. Con Master, I just liked it. So good. So good. You have really bad internet? I'm sorry to hear that. You know, if you're having trouble watching this, for example, you can actually lower the quality of the stream. It's pretty good. Hey, you! Are you sleeping? No, it's fine. Let them sleep. Students are busy. It's normal to be tired. Oh, I forgot! Mr. Ushimaru has changed! He's no longer Mr. Chalk Throwing, man. He's just like, I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday and I got a little too invested. What? You all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. He is pretty dang chill these days. Speaking of which, did you know the concept of justice is different in Western culture and Eastern culture? Star, look at this. Good thing they censored her foot. I was real worried that they were going to show that on stream. There's a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword and she's stepping on something.
What's the answer?
Do you know what she's stepping on? Sorry, I'm trying not to look at the answer because I'm really trying to think it through because you only ever see the top half, right? You see the bust, you see like of the character with like the, the blindfold and the scales. And sometimes you get a sword, but like, what's she standing on though? It's probably a snake, but what if it's one of the other ones though? That's my concern. What if it's one of the other ones though? It's a snake, though.
This is it.
And, hey, Olive Sharp, how you doing? Wonderful, that's correct. I'm not connected to the internet presently. Yeah, no, they actually kind of messed up that system for me. I think my Wi-Fi is not connecting right or something on the PS4. And to fix it, I'd have to restart my PS4, which we both know I'm not starting my PS4 over again. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. Well, look at that, looky there. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. You want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might just end up like the snake.
Wow, really?
He's kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Frog or Turtle would have been very memorable, it's true. Supposed to go like without actualization, he just kind of yells at everybody for not following the rules. Ba-do-ba-ba-do. Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you all will be fine. Oh, time's almost up. It's about your homework. None for today! Get some rest, but make sure you're awake for the next class, all right?
No way.
Yoshimaru's really... I'm getting the shivers.
He's supposed to be mean. He probably was like married before and then got divorced and now he's married again or something like that. Because he's talking about his grandkids. You know what I mean? I gotta work for them pogs, Captain Marvel, is how that plays out to be. People ain't gonna give out those pogs for free. I gotta work for them. Okay, it is the day of the 21st. We are finally supposed to be hanging out with good old Yoshizawa once again. You think them dang pogs just grow on trees? There is no free pog. It's something my power professor would talk about all the time. Everybody hated him. Like his whole thing is he would teach about like electrical transmission or like high power electrical transmission. And like in the middle of every lecture he would somehow find a way to like lead it back into there is no free lunch. He was like this really just like kind of very traditional kind of, he had this like thick Turkish accent. I just remember it every time in my head that like anytime if someone's like, you trying to get something for free, huh? Freeloader? There is no free lunch. Just like in my head every time. I had tea with me? I do. I also bought myself some Coke Zero vanilla because Marissa's parents were over the past weekend and I bought soda for the first time in ages for them. And then I got hooked on Coke Zero vanilla. My grocery store doesn't always sell flavored Coke Zero. So sometimes when I do see it, I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm more excited about Coke Zero Vanilla Orange, but vanilla's pretty good. I also ran out of water in the water cooler, so that would be my every time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time I go to I do a stream, I actually bring 2 drinks with me. I always bring a hot drink and a cold drink, and I don't like drinking the tap water here, so I just have to wait till I get new tanks. Coke Zero Orange Vanilla is so good. It's so good. Samire!
Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
Let's hang out.
What?
So now it's for the cinnamon Coke thing. I have not tried cinnamon Coke yet, I'll admit.
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late.
Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. And I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. It's a special program that centers around boxercising.
Huh. I guess that is a thing. At first I was like, boxercising? But there are gyms opening up everywhere where you just, you kind of follow the leader and you box. You like, you speed bag for a while. I've seen the spiced cranberry. I've not tried the spiced cranberry Sprite. I'd be into that. I've kind of gotten a little bit sour on Sprite because it's just a bunch of sugar and no like caffeine, which I deeply desire. So it's kind of disappointing to me. But if it had some mix-ins, I'd be kind of excited about it.
It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted.
I can feel like we become closer with Sumire thanks to the faith persona. I feel like my bond with Sumire will grow stronger soon. That was my way of preventing myself from actually pronouncing it correctly because there's no way I will.
So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire?
Hang out with her.
Thank you so much.
Have you tried a soda you can find? That's a fun thing to do. I do give myself some excuses sometimes on that.
Mountain Dew's coming out with watermelon pink?
I'd be into that. I'm not sure about the gingerbread though. Not as big as that one. Kukulane, thank you. Got it.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me ever since we were little.
We should get going.
She's the one who's been feeding you ice cream every time you succeed. I know her. That's all we know about her, actually.
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times.
I don't think we've ever seen Sumire in like her just school athletic clothes. She's adorable.
It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up.
That's actually a part of it, is that you are punching, you're like moving your upper body so much without letting it slack. That's where you kind of get tired. I never did boxercising, but I did martial arts for a while, and some of those classes were that.
Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick.
Were you frustrated? I do like carbonation. That's why I drink sparkling water a lot of times.
It's not that I was frustrated. I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me.
I initially read that message to Aurora as, my cat's dental cleaning went well today. He didn't have to have any of his teeth cleaned. And I was like, well, you just got rocked out of a couple of bucks there. But it's good to not have pet teeth removed.
Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous.
Is she scary?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even though my stupid delusions as Kasumi, even through my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi.
I was wondering if she was gonna get her, own avatar or not. And look at this. We had ourselves a whole new character built in this video game.
Sumire. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to
She
me.
looks a little Tifa-ish. I see it. Nah, sparkling water is definitely an acquired taste. It's pretty bitter compared to, other carbonated drinks. But I like it. As someone who loves my tea bitter and my chocolate bitter and my life bitter, I like bitter things. Other than coffee. For some reason, I don't like coffee. Oh yeah, that tea is very bitter. Ugh. I burned that tea like heck. Ugh. Woo! That's not so good. Hey, kitty player, how you doing?
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire.
I don't know. I feel like I should be setting more. Hey, Marissa, what's that bullshit term for setting realistic goals? Smart goals. Yeah. I feel like maybe a smart goal would be a better play here, Sumire. Maybe instead of the best in the world, maybe like win your local regional kind of thing.
I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't compromise. It never really worked for Ash Ketchum, did it, though? She's got some amazing moves. Yeah, it was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Wow. Wow, even a full year after her sister's dead, still getting compared, huh? Huh. 6 cups of coffee in one day. I think the most I've had was like 3 or 4. He did win a league eventually, yeah. Not the best. He didn't. He never became He never became the best like no one ever was, though. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later.
Thank you very much.
She's gonna punch me. Oh.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination.
You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi. Or a shadow of her, at least.
What?
Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes. But that's not something inappropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. Oh no, here comes! You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival?
What's that supposed to?
I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that.
She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and I was nothing.
I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. I like this coach. She is definitely doesn't hold back, but you can tell she has Sumire's best interest at heart, right? I had some coaches growing up like that, and that's an important mentor to have in your life, you know. At least it was for me. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Welcome, Emerald Skies. You didn't miss too much. Just a lot of working out. Even in Kasumi. I know that makes it even worse given the actual story here, but like, it's gonna take me a while to reset away from Kasumi, all right? We knew her as Kasumi much longer than we've known her as Sumire. It's an adjustment. You okay?
Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all.
It really doesn't help that she's wearing the same ponytail that Kasumi wore, yeah. But on the other side, it makes sense to be wearing a ponytail right now. I mean, you don't want all that hair flying around as you're trying to do boxes and stuff.
And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all.
It's not, that isn't true. Anyone know if Joker's any good at Smash Ultimate? I think people are pretty good with Joker.
Very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai.
Like, unless you're on the upper echelons of, like, competitive play, you can definitely make it work.
Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted me to do what she could do, or just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style...
That'd be really cute. It'll be like a duet.
Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is just showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again?
Of course.
Thank you so much.
She is like 15. It's true. She's still figuring herself out. It's fine. It's okay. A little weird that she thought she was her sister for a while, but you know, other than that, it's fine.
Thank you so much. As long as I got you behind me, Senpai, I can keep moving forward.
Whole new model, but Sumire having her hold. Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. Harisen recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
All right.
Yeah. Time to keep drinking my overly bitter tea. I honestly don't like this tea very much. It's the Jade Cloud from Rishi. It's not like I don't like Rishi. I really love their jasmine. It's just, I think I always burn the leaves on the Jade Cloud. I don't know if I just need to like start at a lower temperature or something like that, because it always is a lot more bitter. Nah, she's fine. She's already figuring herself out. Same age as Futaba?
Maybe?
Maybe. How old is Joker? He's like, what, 17? 16? I think 16.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
Well, this is green tea, which should still actually be steeped at lower temperatures than like black tea should be. But yeah, thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5.
Good effort.
I'm gonna be so strong by the time we fight anything again. He is not 16? Okay, but you have to understand, like, even in this, they try to play it up like, you know, like in any high school movie or like TV show that you watch, all of the high schoolers are secretly in their 20s, right? Like that's the same game here, right? This is supposed to be like the I was almost gonna say fetishization, but it's more like the ideal, like the glorified high school life, right? That's what this is supposed to be. And part of that is making everybody really hot, including Joker. Romanticized. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. It is a bunch of Japanese devs going back and with rose-tinted glasses and looking back at high school. That's what this is. Anyway, getting a phone call.
Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi is so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going to go easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing.
I was eternally screaming!
I love a good challenge.
Oh, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try it with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later.
First thing that came to mind was Hades. I mean, there's also that. My shoulders are so stiff. I hope it's not my old age. Poor old man's getting old. All right, evening of the 21st, we have more free time. Which you know what that means. Time to get even more buff. Buff!
Have you been?
All right, see you, Captain Marvel. Call Kawakami for Sachiro, right? Lord knows he needs it.
Okay.
The best music in the game, truly. Although I'm personally a bigger fan of the rain music. Personally. And it's gone. Classic.
Well then.
All right, what are we gonna do? Yeah! Look, a big, strong boy.
Nice, you're getting better at this. The sounds when you hit that dummy are relaxing somehow.
Oh.
Good job. Let's keep up the hard work.
Missing the bass, that's true.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
By the way, you know, Monarchy is probably like, you know those memes where it's like, while you were celebrating your victories, I was training. While you helped people, I was training. I feel like Monarchy is gonna be like, all right, well, I guess this is time to fight. And like, in comes horrifically swole Joker, just like lumbering into the room. Like straight up Morgana's like persona, except instead it's Joker. While you're busy studying for finals, I was studying the blade.
Am I an idol? No, not me. My mom lets me play games. We even play them together.
I'm not gonna get a facelift. I like my face.
Oh, I thought you said your nose. Ooh, sorry. Never mind. I don't mind the pay as long as I can buy my training cards.
Well, sound like the Kool-Aid man.
Well then.
Fair enough.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Morgana, this right here. You just walk in like some crazy, like, trigger animation buff boy. While you're praying, I was praying for victory in your defeat. All right, let's see here. It is the day of the 22nd. We are just hardlining, Sumire the rest of the way. He is skipping leg day though. He is a little bit of a twig there. Back to Kichijoji. To the promenade. Joker versus Link. Who would win in a non-smash setting? I don't know. Sorry, the Gurren Lagann pops in. I kind of really want to see a Trigger anime again sometime. I might have to go rewatch Kill la Kill or something. I love the absurdity of it all. And how much, like, destruction they're willing to just let the characters get away with and not explain it. I have not seen it, Ganon, but I've heard incredible things. Well, they have decided spectacle is the entire thing, but also kind of making characters you fall in love with.
Everyone in the world seems so happy.
Yeah, let's hang out.
What?
But we have good
I
business.
see.
There you go.
Senpai, I realized something. If I want to find out that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking.
So, that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today?
The way she said that kind of felt a little weird, right? Let's do it. Hang out with her.
Thank you so much.
Fairy Tale if you're into fantasy-like shows. Ooh, maybe someday. Marissa and I are still working through book 3 of Korra. So we got still some stuff to do. What do you mean by what does that mean? Oh, leg day. So if you work out regularly, typically you focus on laser. If you're into big into weightlifting, you tend to focus on one particular zone of your body, if you will. You'll always a proper training regimen is you'll start with some aerobic activity to kind of warm up your body, and then after some stretching, of course. But then you tend to focus on like one or two muscle groups in that workout, and then move, and then then the next day you let that one section of muscles kind of heal while you do another workout. Because it literally takes time for your muscles to recover from getting torn apart by lifting weights. That's what happens when you lift weights, by the way. You hear getting shredded? Yeah, your muscles literally shred. And then they get rebuilt because they need to be stronger to lift all the heavy things that you're lifting in our world. Because that's how our body adapts to society. I like shredded cheese. What?
Thank you very much. Can we meet up at the store at Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you excuse me, I'll see you later.
This is...
Is that her vision of being bold? She became the tank from Yakuza 0. She's gonna do so well in the cabaret club.
Ooh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching.
Is that Sumire?
Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person.
You've got some of that carnivore energy and a little herbivore meekness, too. This Savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet.
Walk up to Sumire, or walk away. Just slowly walk away. Poor Sumire. We need to engage!
Oh, Shafo-senpai, I'm glad you made it.
So anyway,
She is cute, but this is a little much. Honestly, she could pull off the glasses and the leopard print scarf, but I think she needs to kind of normalize the rest of it is the trick, right? Like, I think she could pull off the scarf in, like, ritzy sunglasses more than the rest. The rest is just a little too much. That's what I'm saying. She's the Obitarian.
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think?
Oh no. I just looked at the guide, and I'm on my own for the next dialogue option.
I've definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is like sort of like showing off my own style, right?
How do I let her down gently, huh? Look at yourself.
no.
Oh no, I said the wrong thing! Reset! Start a game again!
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say there are leopard spots, but it could just as easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change.
Really, I feel like she could, like, you know, kind of very, like, 50s movie star, what with the, with like the scarf and the glasses. I'm into it. But the rest of it was just a little much in terms of all that animal print. Gotta get some solid colors in there too, you know.
I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire.
I made the cue card. Set time to reset.
I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone know how to do it.
Oh, Sumire. I'm here for you.
Thank you so much.
You're right.
I have you, Senpai. And it's a younger classmate. I never knew Kohai. You learn something new every day. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where's this string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought.
The sweater has a hole. All right, see you, Melly. Have yourself a good night. Player saves come in a game the character had to return by death. Uh-oh.
This isn't it. All these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure if I really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Senpai.
What is it?
Please don't stare at me like that.
You started it.
Well, yes, but if you look at me, I don't know what to do.
Wow, this is... They really go overt on kind of the romantic path on this one, don't they?
It's more parentheticals. Oh, right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it.
But Dark gotcha.
Oh, I think I'll try on this one.
You definitely date her. She is adorable.
But I already made my choice of Haru. Okay.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
All right. It's pretty nice. I like it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shefo-senpai. What do you think?
Okay. To be clear, not cheating on Haru. The guide literally says in order to progress this game, I need to choose I'm in love. Just to say.
What?
What? Did you just say what I think you said? You said you're in love?
Oh, look at her. You just turned her into a puddle, man. She just straight up melted.
Oh, yeah. With the outfit, right? You're just in love with the outfit. Don't worry, I get it. Sorry, I know you didn't mean anything by it. I just wasn't ready. I mean, my heart wasn't, so I'm kind of... hold on. I need to calm down. Okay, deep breaths.
Right? That face.
Phew.
I'm so happy.
That was Sumire right there. We unlocked Sumire for a second. Broke away from the Kasumi look.
But I really am happy to hear that. Thank you for letting me show you a part of myself. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this.
Have I made a mistake?
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad I found something good.
Did I help? You found your answer?
I'm not sure if I can call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And, it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see me in it.
Whoa. Now, if you know that somebody is in a relationship, that message right there, that little nugget of convo right there, is a red flag. That is a we need to have a chat about something.
I wondered what kind of face you'd make or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I don't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. See you and be seen.
No, I mean, literally, the video game has no way of telling anybody else who I'm seeing. In fact, for some reason, it seems like all the Persona, which I guess maybe that plays out, but like all the Persona romances are like hidden from view from the rest of the crew. Persona 4 let you, Golden kind of brought it in a few times, but not a lot.
The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. And then suddenly, I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore.
It's only February 14th, depending. So that's how it was.
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway.
To max rank, it's true. It was awful.
I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose for anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today, I picked something because I liked it. And I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that changed how I feel about it.
Good. That's actually an important step towards maturity. I mean, becoming an independent woman who don't need no man, but would like one. Like picking something out just because you hope that someone's going to change their opinion about you. That's an unhealthy way to make decisions. It can be a part of your decision making, but it can't be the only thing to make your decisions. But I like that last line there. That was nice. Sounds like progress.
yes.
Yes, and I feel great about it.
Single Pringle ready to mingle. Never made her okay, but honestly, until you get to your mid-teens, how many decisions do you really make as a kid? Right? Like honest to goodness decisions for yourself. I don't know about you, but I did not start buying my own clothes till I was about 18. Even then, I still mostly just live off of clothes that I get as gifts.
Is this what Coach meant? About Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay.
I feel a sense of deep bond of trust from Samure.
Yeah.
Rank 8 for the Faith Arcana. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. And now Marissa wears all my clothes. It's funny because it's true.
All right.
Your Faith Confidant is increased to rank 8. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Faith Arcana. And I'd be upset if it wasn't adorable.
Now we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, we should go buy some clothes. Should we go buy some clothes for you next time? You could always try on that Savannah ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me. Maybe.
Give me it as a costume, you cowards! Please.
Maybe some other time.
See you.
I would love it. I would love it so much. Hey, Wolf Girl, how you doing?
Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you help me find something I really liked. Having you watch help me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. But by the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai?
The airsoft shop. That doesn't sound very good.
I see. Well, online shopping is definitely convenient. But don't you get worried? The clothes always look so different in person than they do in display pictures. I'd love to hear what you consider when you're picking things out. Isn't it just so fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous. It's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I better let you go. Talk to you later.
Yeah, just buy everything from
Well then.
from the Guns and Ammo magazine. Why?
Oh.
Did I get this? get the Supernova Burger. Let's see if I can still get the Supernova Burger. Big Bang Burger. Oh, I can buy it. There we go. Order
What would
takeout.
you like?
1,300 yen for a burger? Who am I kidding? I've paid much more than that for a burger. Although at a fast food restaurant, that's kind of weird.
What?
Like, I wouldn't blink twice about spending $13 on a burger at like a nice restaurant. But I would be concerned if McDonald's was like, here, $13 burger. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like when you go to Five Guys, you're getting like an entire ensemble, right? It's like a big burger with like a bunch of fun ingredients and stuff. I don't read Big Bang as that. I read Big Bang as the McDonald's, right? All right, let's get away from Shibuya. And we want to go to Kichijoji once again. To the promenade. Travis Scott got burger got pricey. I did not follow that entire business there at all. What transpired there? Was Travis Scott a fictional character that was developed by McDonald's? Was like a music guy who happened to work with McDonald's? I don't understand.
Hey.
I keep getting the same stuff right there. He's a rapper that's being sponsored by McDonald's specifically. Or sponsoring McDonald's. Got it. Mom didn't have any of that, so you have to eat dinner? Okay, so keep in mind, Jay, there is a pretty significant difference between dieting and not eating. You could request your parents to, like, you know, maybe pick out some food, some meals that are a little bit more a little less fattening and a little bit more slim in, but like, do not skip meals. That's not so good. Yeah, the salad. Well, that's pretty good. Were they aware of that prior? It might be a good idea. One thing you might want to do is tell your parents if you're getting other foods to tell them in advance of this rather than once you get called to dinner and you're like, nah, actually I'm good. I don't need to eat dinner tonight. Like, discuss it. Hey, Starry Sky and Mysterious Gamer and everybody else coming in. Enjoy riding your bikes, Dale. That'll be fun. I think, probably. Trader Sakai.
You heard of Big Bang Burger, haven't you? That's a fast food chain that recently got caught in controversy with the Phantom Thieves. There's this rumor going around about how they're working on a comeback with the new burger. But that's not all. It's supposed to be some kind of super burger. Might be impossible to obtain, but if you manage to buy it, I'll trade you this old man's elixir. Looking forward to your haul. Hey man, you're back. Did you manage to get your hands on that super burger? For real?
Counted.
I got this old man's elixir with your name on it. Shall we trade?
Let's trade.
Just as I anticipated. Please accept this old man's elixir. So Supernova Burger is indeed real. It's like a cosmic explosion, but there's also subtle signs of life. I'm sure the client will have his own Big Bang challenge with this. Thank you, young man. I'm truly grateful.
There you go. It's dumb, but you know, sometimes it's just fun to add a little bit of practical audio effects, if you will. People still have dinner together in the house? Sometimes. It's also important to note that, like, if you're at a healthy weight, it's just eat healthy, or you know, it's okay eating healthy, but you don't have to necessarily like remove food from your diet, right? Especially if you're an active boy. Like, it's a good idea to fill with calories, not empty ones. No, you know, candy and chocolate and bonbons and the such, but like, you know, making sure you play out like some proteins and some veggies and things like that. And some carbs. You want to get a few carbs in there here and there, otherwise you're just going to
fall flat. Jazz Club for the special drink. It's the 26th is the day for the Jazz Club. I guess, though, at the same time, there's not really a whole lot. I mean, the gym isn't providing a whole lot more. Well, but the gym is also giving me a lot of health. I mean, look at me now. The tankiest character I have on the whole team is Ryuji, and I'm 681 right now. You know, 30 pounds over, you're 160, you need to be 130. Okay. I have always been just over the very top of the, what's the word I'm looking for? I've just always been the top of my BMI or higher. Haha, I work out. I gotta work out at some point. You cannot go to the shrine at night, unfortunately. It is sealed off. And it's also, I will say, though you of course can work at it, it's perfectly okay to have gained weight during this year, guys. This is a tough year, you know? I'm giving you permission. We'll come out of this stronger, hopefully, but right now, it's all right. It's okay, guys. It's unprecedented, right? Yeah, we'll go Jazz. Why not? I was like at the 99th percentile. Usually, like, still within like the top of the way of like that like wave, but still pretty rough. The trick was I was a tall boy growing up, so I was just always on the side.
What do you want?
Sure, we'll go invite somebody to hang out. How about Sumire?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, welcome.
thanks for coming in.
Covered charge is 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. Well, in fairness, Ember Blaze, everybody encounters stress differently. There are many people, such as yours truly, who encounter stress with eating, and then that results in weight gain. But there are plenty of people who don't eat when they're stressed, or like want to work out a bunch to relieve stress. In which case, then that results in losing weight, right? I was dangerously underweight in high school. I have never had that problem in my goddamn life. I'm happy to chop some weight off of me and give it to somebody else if they need it. You sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, all right? Yeah, now I'm going to, like, Haru's got to be questioning things, right?
Senpai, you're so mature coming to jazz clubs and all. Is it difficult to, order by yourself, or?
Hot swiggity dang, that looks good.
This drink.
Is it bad to drink too much tea? The only issue is when it comes down to caffeine. You can't have too much caffeine. Otherwise, there's not really a reason. There's not really a bad thing to drink a bunch of tea. Those antioxidants are good. You might get too deoxynitis though if you're not careful. I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, this is good. As expected from a professionally made drink.
Those look awesome. Hey, Nada Spinell, how you doing?
Cooking is tough, but it's surprisingly good training. You have all the steps written down, then simulate how to execute them. Some of that can be carried over to gymnastics, too. Getting the taste right is still hard, though.
But your dental hygiene has never been top tier. Oh no. I actually, my problem is I have permanently stained teeth. Like, I don't know if it was my braces or something like that, but like, I always get a clean bill of health from my dentist, but it's just I have kind of yellowish teeth for my entire life. Hey, Black Sparrow, how you doing? It's true, even water can kill you.
I feel a little strange.
Time certainly does fly by. Does that make me sound like a bit like an old lady? This gave me another chance to reflect on myself. We can't forget the reasons that keep us going.
Looks like spending a time in the jazz club has had an effect on Sumire's heart. Arms master. Increases HP cost of skills by half. Well, she does have some HP skill things. That's fair. Now we got rid of Diaharan. What are the chances she's actually going to need to heal at some point? It was so fun today. I hope you invite me here again.
When you specifically have too much sugar? Well, there's, your blood sugar levels can be imbalanced. It's what, your body, has a system for kind of regulating that until it doesn't. And that's called diabetes. And then blood sugar levels can really mess you up, buckaroo. Real bad.
Shall we head home? It's getting a little late.
Well, see you tomorrow.
See you, Senpai.
Now, see, the only dental problem I have is that my gums are receding like an old man. Except instead of, I have the gums of like a 45-year-old instead of an almost 30-year-old. And that's a bit of an issue.
All right, guys, I think actually we're going to take ourselves a little break here. This is an excellent opportunity to stand up, stretch around, get a snack and a drink. I think we're pretty solid on that point to take a break here. I promise you we'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. I'm just going to go use the restroom and hug my fiance. And then when we come back, we'll continue this adventure. Hopefully get ourselves... The plan is to try to get ourselves down into mementos by the end of the stream here. I think we'll be getting there. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, guys, see you in just a little bit. Seriously, take a moment to stand up and stretch a bit, all right? See you guys in a little bit. BRB!